Hi guys, today we will learn about future perfect continuous tense. So it is very important tense, so please watch the video till to the end. Let's start. Future perfect continuous tense. What will be the sign in Urdu at the end of the sentence? रहा होगा, रही होगी, रहे होंगे. चुका रहा होगा, चुकी रही होगी, चुके रहे होंगे. You can also say like that. Whenever you see in the end of the sentence in Urdu language, so it means you are in future perfect continuous tense. Okay. इसके साथ वो कभी जिक्र होता है. What will be the formal structure? Subject plus will have been, shall have been plus verb first form plus ing plus object. This one positive sentence. This one how you will make negative sentence. The formal structure is subject plus will not have been, shall not have been plus verb first form plus ing plus object. And how you will make interactive sentence? Well, shall will be the first, then subject, then have been plus verb first form plus ing plus object. I hope you understand it. With I we will use shall have been with I and we, and we will use will have been will be used with he, she, it, you, they. Okay. To form WH question, how you will form? This will be the formula. WH question will become first well, shall plus subject, have been plus verb first form plus ing plus object. We can also say the future perfect continuous tense, also called the future perfect progressive tense. This one for and this one since. We will use for and since and future tense of any, either present, past and future. Okay, so for 40 minutes, for 10 hours, for 10 days, for 9 months, for 5 years, for 4 centuries, for a long time, forever. All show here duration. Since 10 a.m., since Tuesday, since November, since 2000, since 1300, since we left school, since the beginning of the time starting, it all showing starting point. For use for time period, e.g. for example, for 10 years, for 5 years, since and from, to express duration. Since used starting point of the activities. For example, since 10 o'clock. Since express duration up to the present. E.g. for example, since last November. Since used and perfect, as I told you, since used in perfect or perfect continuous tense, either present perfect, either past perfect, either future perfect. We will use since and from to express duration, both starting point of an activity. Akmal will be here from 10 o'clock tomorrow. This one correct. Akmal will be here since 10 o'clock tomorrow. This incorrect. The market due to the since sentence can be correct and incorrect. The market is open from 10 a.m. on Sunday. This one correct. The market is open since 10 a.m. on Sunday. Why it is incorrect? This one, because here we use since. We should use here from instead of since. And here why it is incorrect? Because here we use since. We should use from instead of since. It will have been raining since this morning. This one correct. It is raining from this morning. This is incorrect. Where shall Akmal have been working? This one WH question sentences all. You will understand how you will make WH question and future perfect continuous tense. Where will Akmal have been working? Why will Naeem have been sleeping? Where will he have been studying? What will she have been cooking? Where will we have been working? Where will they have been exercising? How long will it have been raining? How long will passenger have been traveling? You can also use for and since with all these sentences, but these sentences without since and for. Now let's make sentence so you will better understanding about this tense. किसान सुबह से फसलें बो रहा होगा. The farmer will have been sowing the crops since morning. This positive sentence. The farmer will not have been sowing the crops since morning. Negative sentence. Will the farmer have been sowing the crops since morning? Interrogative sentence. सुबह से ही बारिश हो रही होगी. It will have been raining since morning. It positive sentence. It will not have been raining since morning. Negative sentence. Will it have been raining since morning? Interrogative sentence. माली 4 बजे से पौधों को पानी दे रहा होगा. The gardener will have been watering the plants since 4 o'clock. This one positive sentence. The gardener will not have been watering the plants since 4 o'clock. Negative sentence. Well, the gardener will have been watering the plants since 4 o'clock. Interrogative sentence. Gardener means माली watering पानी देना प्लांट्स पौधों को. अकमल 2000 से इस कॉलेज में पढ़ रहा होगा. Sorry, here mistaken. This one पढ़ रहा होगा. Okay, not पढ़ा रहा होगा. So पढ़ रहा होगा means studying. If पढ़ाना mean teaching. Okay, so here is पढ़ रहा होगा. Akmal will have been studying in this college since 2000. Akmal will not have been studying in this college since 2000. Well, Akmal have been studying in this college since 2000. So here you should keep in mind this one not पढ़ा, this one पढ़ रहा होगा. Okay, positive sentence, negative sentence, interrogative sentence. पढ़ना means studying, पढ़ाना means teaching. बच्चे कई घंटों से शोर मचा रहे होंगे. Children will have been making a noise for many hours. Children will not have been making a noise for many hours. Well, children have been making a noise for many hours. Positive, negative, interrogative sentence. हम 10 बजे से फुटबॉल खेल रहे होंगे. We will have been playing football since 10 o'clock. We will not have been playing football since 10 o'clock. Will we have been playing football since 10 o'clock? Positive sentence, negative sentence, interrogative sentence. जमीला शाम से अपने कपड़े धो रही होगी. Jamila will have been washing her clothes since evening. Jamila will not have been washing her clothes since evening. Will Jamila have been washing her clothes since evening? Positive, negative, interrogative sentence. I hope you understand. बकरियां कई घंटों से खेत में चर रहे होंगे. Goats will have been grazing in the field for many hours. Goats will not have been grazing in the field for many hours. Well, goats will have been grazing in the field for many hours. Positive, negative, interrogative sentence. Okay, field mean खेत, grazing चरना, बकरियां. मैं रोजाना 2 घंटे मुताला कर रहा हूँगा. I shall have been studying for 2 hours every day. I shall not have been studying for 2 hours every day. Shall I have been studying for 2 hours every day? You can also say we shall have been, we shall not have been, or shall we have been. Okay. Positive sentence, negative sentence, interrogative sentence. नईम एक तवील अरसे से लंदन में रहता रहा होगा, or you can say रह रहा होगा. Both one correct. Naeem will have been living in London for a long time. Naveed will not. Here you will use not because I forgot. Naeem will not have been living in London for a long time. Will Naeem have been living in London for a long time? Positive sentence, negative sentence, interrogative sentence. Long time तवील अरसे से. मैं इस घर में 2010 से रह रहा हूँगा. I shall have been living in this house since 2010. I shall not have been living in this house since 2010. Shall I have been living in this house since 2010? Positive sentence, negative sentence, interrogative sentence. रात 2 बजे से बारिश हो रही होगी. It will have been raining since 2 o'clock. It will not have been raining since 2 o'clock. Will it have been raining since 2 o'clock? Positive sentence, negative sentence, interrogative sentence. This one also correct. It will have been raining for 2 hours. वो 2 घंटे से सो रही होगी. She will have been sleeping for 2 hours. She will not have been sleeping for 2 hours. Will she have been sleeping for 2 hours? Positive, negative, interrogative sentence.